You know me for traveling, you know me for motorcycles, you know me for cars. And those who know me, they also know me for the hate I have for EVs. So, why do I have this? Let's discuss why people hate EVs first. Majorly, there are two types of people who are electric vehicle haters. The first ones are the ones who just hate the concept of electric vehicles, no matter if it's a scooter, car, or whatever. And the other are the ones who have tried an electric vehicle and they have bad experiences with them. Which one am I in? The first and the major reason why I did not like electric vehicles is because the idea of you are saving the environment. And why I'm saying that is because you might be saving a certain city area or certain area where you ride the vehicles, but that's about it. On a bigger scale, on a global scale, you are not saving anything. The second reason is it doesn't feel unique. Like you ride a electric scooter, may it be any brand, they all feel the same except for obviously the suspension setup and the tires used. I mean, that's again a very minor thing which only people like us who ride different bikes will notice. And at the same time, you ride one of the electric motorcycles which are available in the market, they feel the same. Only thing is that you sit a bit different and you have like a tank kind of a thing. I mean, it's not a tank, so I don't know what to call it, but you have it between your legs. A TVS Jupiter and a Honda Activa, the petrol ones, feel very different to ride, and that is true due to their nature of their engines, their setup, their everything. An electric vehicle can only be serviced at the authorized service center given by the dealer. It cannot be serviced outside, and I feel that is a bit too controlling. Life of the vehicle is again very dependent on the battery. The battery is gone, you cannot ride the vehicle at all. Whereas in a conventional system, the engine can be, if there's a problem with the engine, it can be fixed. It is not like it cannot be fixed at all, it can be fixed. Extreme cases, you might have to change the engine and all those things, but those are extreme cases. So these are some of the reasons why I did not like the electric vehicle ecosystem, but there are some good things as well. The first one I can think about is the electric vehicles basically are a very simple structure. There is a lot less moving parts, so the maintenance is also on the lower side as well, and which is good for quite a few people. The second point I can think about is that it does save on fuel. Elaborating on the second point, if you have like a solar system set up at your place, then basically you're just charging everything for free and you're driving around or riding around. The silent ride or the drive, well, this one does not make me happy because I like my engines to make some noise, but many people like their engines to be silent, and EVs are silent. There is no denying that. And to be honest with you, that's all I can think about right now in the positives, because there's one point which I missed earlier in the negatives. That is, for me, getting an EV was like being in a box, because being an petrol head, I have the convenience of going anywhere I want, buying petrol from any petrol pump if I need to, carrying petrol around if I have to, if I'm going in remote places. But with EVs, you have to, make sure every time you go out that basically you have to calculate the distance to which you're going to roam about and the range that is available. If not, if the things don't match here, you have to find a spot to charge your vehicle and spend a few minutes there. Fast chargers are a thing, but still it is not as quick as a petrol pump. So that I would like to add in the negative. It's simple. I was getting too comfortable with an internal combustion engine, and I wanted to, test the limits for my discomfort as well. And the second reason is that I see EV vehicles, like every fourth or fifth vehicle in my city and in my state is an EV vehicle. So as a automobile content creator, I want to know if I'm missing out on things, and not as a EV hater, not as a petrol head lover, just a normal guy testing out automobiles. Wait a second, I have a name for this playlist as well. The name is going to be Testing My EV Limits. Suggest me what you want me to test the EV vehicles with. I will try to do them, and also I will also run a few tests myself to prove the EVs are good or bad in their own way. And if you're a first time visitor here, EVs are not the only thing that I make videos about. I make videos about motorcycles, cars, traveling, and a few DIYs, hacks and those things around the main topics. If you're new here, please do check out my other videos as well. And if you're an old subscriber, do not worry, those things will continue. EVs are just an addition. So thank you so much for watching. Let's test out the EV limits.